Всем привет, дорогие подписчики, просмотрители телеканала.
There's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between.
Вы на канале Русгейм Драйв, и сегодня я дальше продолжаю проходить игру Max Payne 3.
Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion?
Да иду, не ной.
Two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Извините, что так долго видео не было. О, офигеть себе, какая музыка идет. Йоу. Нифига себе дискотека в Бразилии.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim?
Это кто, бандиты? Или охрана какая-то? Хотя похоже на бандитов.
Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered,
Офигеть, они у нас забрали все.
this is a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Я тут подумал насчет золотых оружий, может, смысла мне от них нет искать.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
То, что найдем, будем находить. Так, по каким-то помойкам мы шляемся, я так понял. Так, ладно, пошли. Вон они наверху сидят некоторые.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here,
Даже пацаны в футбол играют.
came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos...
Карты играют.
Olá, fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Ну не все так просто, я смотрю.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passo baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí,
Вот это тоже по-любому банда.
o que esse cara quer? Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
Ну-ка.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, Looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk. And, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's simply wonderful giving back. Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, steel ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere. Good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Давай. Спасибо, удачи.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Улики, поговорил с бывшим полицейским. Так, а чё экран-то моргает?
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô! Maluco?
Опять дискач. О-о-о. Жестко.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a
О, да
phone so I could
ё-моё.
call Passos.
Обязательно это показывать.
So I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, choco pra mim. Bem gelado.
Откуда он меня знает? Так, ой, пофиг.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something.
Да.
Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Ну, спасибо.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me,
Ну, давай.
and I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals.
Так, опять дебилы какие-то пришли.
Mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Так. Ты перекрыл мне того. Так, давай отходим. Что этого барана?
This was gonna be a safe medical detox.
Так, дробовик есть, бред. Давай возьмем. Так, а у тех были автоматы, да? Давай, давай, давай.
Agora basta! Continue andando!
На, получай. Так, давай мне калаш. Я, может, что-то не забрал, да? Давай выпью одну таблетку.
The show was over. It was time to get out of there.
Так, ничего тут интересного нет.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No!
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge
Да
me,
отпусти ты
all right?
чё, пистолет, ё-моё.
Stay.
Ха-ха. Убивал в трусах или в шортах.
Jesus. What a
Улики.
fucking creep.
Да не буду я тебя убивать, нафиг ты мне нужна.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party.
Так, возможно, я что-то не взял, потому что мне кажется, что я не взял реально.
This midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Так. С калашом такой. И с обрезом идет. Пега, пега, пега.
É o gringo! Ah,
Потеряли меня.
A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo. Vamos lá.
The fireworks
Opa.
display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Salma.
Закрывают двери, смотрите.
This was clearly their turf, and I just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Да, прекрасно все. Так, погоди. Вот он наверху, я тебя не видел, извини. Так, таблетки пьем. Так, хорошо, давай. Так, давай перезарядку. На, прям. Так, а чё у меня... Ох, так у меня хп-то вообще нету. Я сейчас подохнуть реально могу.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus.
Так, ну ладно, пошли. Надеюсь, не сдохну.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how.
Это же те придурки, которые меня украли вещи.
Dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back. When my
Чё, Мак,
natural
давай
race
попробуем
of
замочить их
finesse
сразу.
made the decision for me.
Вот зря. Так, давай. Готово. Так, ну есть, там я видел. Так, окей, пошли внутрь. Таблетки есть. Так, пристал точка, давай. Готово. Ой-ой-ой, патронов нет, да? Или есть? Есть патроны, а чё? Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Отряд нету. Так, давай. Так, вроде бы все, да? Ребята, нет, не все. Так, давай. Я просто не знаю, откуда они могут появиться. Эти дебилы-то. Так, уходим. А, прям. Так, давай шоколад возьму.
They told me the favelas were full of drugs.
Нифига.
His market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Так, хорошо, одну таблетку я принял. Выходим отсюда. По-любому есть кто-то. Угу.
These bastards look different. Tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Так, ну пока этих придурков нет.
Uma loira gelada. Vocês falou que ia buscar, porra. Pô, eu falei pra esse otário aqui 3 vezes aí, até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo.
Que porra que tá fazendo lá embaixo? Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe.
Ха-ха, такой вышел, посмотри. На, прям. О, золотая часть. Нашел одну золотую часть все-таки. Так, пошли. Да, это бандит был. На, жесткий какой. Так, все хорош. А что, есть дробовик? Есть дробовик, давай дробовиком. Так, давай вот так. Нефиг тут своих птичек. Так, это что такое? Фаер. Да, посмотрим.
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Так, я хоть правильно пошел-то сюда. Вот сюда, наверное. Так, готов. Ляг по-человечески. Нифига ты дробовиком выходишь. Так, ну что, ребята, идем. Нет для меня ничего тут. Я думаю, вот отсюда выглянет. Так, нету никого. Это хорошо. Идем дальше. Так, давай. На, получай. Прям в морду.
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Так, ну я правильно дошел. Надо вот через эту дверь идти. И прямо. Йоу. Сейчас он выйдет и... Стреляй, мах. Вперед, а не убил. Так, хорош. На, получается, калаша тебе. Голову прямо пистолета золотого. Йоу. Что такое? Наркотики какие-то?
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Ну что, погнали дальше. Взял, выпнул ее и все. Чё опять наркота? Подорвет по-любому, да?
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Нехер выглядывать. Пошли дальше. Давай, давай. Не знаю, может это не чатные жители какие-то. Наверху есть.
It had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Ничего, офигели. Ох ты, они у меня попали, кстати. Так, готов еще один. Вылазь, придурок. Так, давай выпьем таблетку одну. Нормально, погнали. На, получать. Так, вот этот стоит. Наверху я не видел. Давай, 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 давай. Там что, дробовик или что? Мертвые. Ну давай заново, ладно. Вот она, сука, стояла. Ой, зря выпил. Так, ладно, одна таблетка есть, это хорошо, бежим. Ох ты, черт, РПГшник. Прямо в РПГ. Вон он. Готово. Еще один. Так, пошли дальше. Идем, 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 поднимаемся.
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
Мне кажется, он не на своем месте находится.
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices.
Нет, на своем месте.
Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder
Так
than I
убей ты,
felt.
блин, их двоих. Зря ты выбегал.
Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda! Vou matar sim!
Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Ok.
Офигеть, он убил. Типа я виноват, получается, да?
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
Глава 8.
We'd been married a short time. By now, she'd been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Так, на меня тут... На, прям в голову тебе.
If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation.
Так, давай пошли дальше.
I couldn't just leave him.
На, прямо в голову тебе.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality. Sorry, I just had to say goodbye.
Ну, погнали дальше, пацас.
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
На, прям в голову. И в рот.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine!
Офигеть. Давай за памятник, за гробы.
Good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Get out of here, man! I don't respond well to being blown to bits!
Так, пошли дальше. Я там побегу к ним. Так, давай. Хана им сейчас придет всем. Ох ты, нихера себе. Так, вот это беру. Сейчас повеселимся, ребята, ну-ка. Я, видимо, мимо попал. Ха-ха. Ладно, давай, чё. Так, пошли дальше. Так, пошли дальше. Так, давай бери гранатомет. Пей таблеточки. Так, давай вот это. Так, пьем таблетки. На, прям в голову. Я не знаю, кого бандитов, не бандитов убил, но хрен на них.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who happened? Huh?
Давай расстреляем всех койках 5, 6, 7.
Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even. All right? All right? Fair. That's all.
Давай.
We'll work it out together. Okay? Look. Cuz, how long we been doing this?
I'm not giving no handouts.
Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up, whatever.
Whatever
you say.
There he is! Right?
Just look.
Joe! Oh!
Давай. На, прям. Так, давай. На, прям. Расшатал так расшатал вообще.
Put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne.
Иду.
Here as well. Where you at? What about that circular thing? It's the hit.
Так, давай я пистолет возьму. Так, на таблетку надо выпить. На, прям.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was.
Так, что-нибудь есть? Тут нет. То мне бы на самом деле таблеточки бы. Так, давай перезаряжай. Так, хорош. Тут тоже перезаряжай. Так, хорош. Вот это. Так, вот они, таблеточки.
Saying goodbye is painful.
Там можно зайти? Нет. Нет. Окей, погнали дальше.
Just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me it's cool. You Max Payne? Who? Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
I'm gonna kill him!
Easy.
Так, хорош, спас я своего другана. Так, ребята. Так, подожди, уходим. Передатку делай. Даем. На, прямо. Давай, перезарядку сделаю. Вроде бы всех замочу. Это хорошо. Опа.
What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Офигеть. Снайпер убил.
Shit.
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
Ага, пацаны.
This is the only way through! If I lay down cover, can you move up on him? That's anyone's guess. 4 of them! I'll cover you! What are we doing?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Так, все, пошли. Нет, меня убили. Убили, мать вашу.
This is the only way through.
Его не достает.
That's anyone's guess. Go, Max! Move to the tomb! Don't let them draw you out!
Так, хорошо.
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off. Gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. I'm covering you. Be careful, man. Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot. Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line. Window's coming up. Great.
Так, хорошо. У меня патронов мало. Так, а что делать-то надо? Туда, что ли? Нет. Так, я прибежал уже. Ой, меня сейчас матканет. Да какой штукой? За это что ли? Так, ну ладно, давай таблетку одну выпью. Ну да, он меня убил. Ладно, ребята, давайте я сейчас посмотрю, как и что, я что-то не особо понял, за какой штукой, и встретимся уже на месте. Я понял. Пошли. Вот она, его голова. Блин. Пистолета. На, попал я в него. А почему до этого я не мог попасть? Все-таки я понял, надо было правильно шел сначала. Угу, ждут уже меня, да?
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze! As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move!
Так, а что же будет, интересно?
Hold it. That way, you fucking
Move.
Where are we going?
Понятно, к кому мы теперь пришли, которого мы убили, сына его.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you!
Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Он сейчас ударит его.
Fuck you! You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ah! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig.
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt
надо
on it.
выхватить, да, расстрелять их, Макс.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I
Нажмите,
didn't
чтобы
want to
ударить
tell the
битой.
guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just
Давай.
watching you.
На, хорош.
Are you going or die?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me.
Сейчас расстреляем этого, я надеюсь, ублюдка. Так, нет, подожди, мне надо... На, прям. И что получаю? Так, хорошо, ладно. Что у нас тут? Таблетка, я видел, кстати, золотое оружие там. Подобрал, хорошо. Так, что у нас есть? Дробовик, давай перезарядим. А чё 2 патрона? Так. Подбираем.
The morgue. How appropriate.
Ничего тут нету для меня. Сами виноваты. Так. Могу включить ТВ посмотреть. Так, это можно выключить.
I got serious problems.
Трупы. На, прям. Как они на них не похожи, некоторые похожи.
Friendly fire! I ain't the one who got us in this situation. You gonna take that contract out my head, bro?
Так, ну пошли дальше.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go. You go first.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Угу. Сейчас придут эти придурки. Вон они берут. Ну иди сюда, иди. Так, давай. Ты видишь, нет? Я вот от самого пойду завалю нафиг, если он такой тупой. Кстати, пианино.
This was the place, if not the time, to play my dirge.
Это, кстати, вторая пианино, которую я нашел.
It didn't come out right, but I wasn't in much of a state to do anything, apart from kill people. Maybe that's the only thing I'm good for in any circumstance.
Так, давай вот этот дробовик. Нет, вот этот. Вот этот. Так, давай не подходи. На, прям. Пошли найдем. Ну вон он.
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá! Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo! Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda! Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
Я думаю, давайте на этом серию закончим. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, комментируйте, вступайте в группу ВКонтакте. На этом все. Всем удачи, всем пока. Увидимся в следующей серии.